'Tis the season.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Elijah, were you watching us last weekend?
Yeah.
I was watching.
Everybody got to talk.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go.
Good. We good to go?
Yeah,
Here,
Jeremy.
my friend Jeremy. Hello, Oakleys fans. Welcome to a not-so-sunny Ames, Iowa. We are getting ready to get underway here in a little bit of pre-Christmas. We got a couple Santa hats on the Ames side. We got a coach over there with a little bit of tinsel in the beard.
Yeah.
Little holiday season. Just excited to be here with the boys again. It's been a couple of weeks for me since I've gotten to see a game live, but I do appreciate the guys up here in the booth calling a good game, getting them on the YouTube for me.
Yeah, you bet.
So, what are we looking at here, Elijah?
Well, we saw these teams play each other about a month ago, a little over a month ago, in fact. That was November 14th, 2 months, a month ago. It feels like 2 months ago.
It does.
Right?
It feels like 3 months, really. Yeah.
But if you remember the last time we played here, 7 power plays for the Cyclones. It was a bit of a mess when it came to discipline, and it really came back to bite them as the Oak Leafs went 4 for 7 on the PK. Look to tighten that up, and they have. They went on a 4-game win streak after that. They've been on and off, kind of alternating wins and losses since. And then on the other side of things, for the Cyclones, after that win against the Oak Leafs, they lost. Then they went on a winning streak, actually, 6-game winning streak that just got broken last game against the Jets. So they're looking to bounce back. The Oak Leafs are looking to bounce back. So both teams in similar spots where they're looking for 2 points in a win.
Yeah, it's great. And I will just say this. I was talking with one of the Ames parents here. So if you recall, I know this is going back, but once I heard it, I was like, oh, yeah, I remember that. Do you remember on the last play, last second, there was an Ames player that went down?
Jacob Sickles, yeah.
Unfortunately, I did hear he had to have surgery.
He did. He actually had the same hip surgery I had.
So just, we come out and we want to be competitive and all that, but anytime anybody gets hurt, that's the thing. Just heart goes out to everybody. Nobody wants anyone to get hurt during that process. Just hope a quick recovery for all those folks.
Unfortunately, it's about an 18-month go.
It
It's
is
a rough one.
It is a rough one.
But I tell you what, I had the same surgery, and the minute I came out of surgery, I felt so much better.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
So, and it's one of those that, it's a long, frustrating rehab, but it's not a painful rehab. So it's just, you got to be patient. You don't want to rush back into it because you can mess your surgery back up. But as long as you're patient with it, it's fairly painless.
Yeah, and you're hitting on a couple things out there. I know a lot of folks out there, I don't care what surgery it is, they tell you slow and steady wins the race on that stuff,
absolutely.
right? Don't overdo it and just let it take some time, right? And get healed correctly.
And if there's one thing a 17-year-old boy is, it's patient.
I think we nailed it on that.
Yeah,
so. Yeah, for sure. All right, well, what are some of the keys to the game? I know we talked a little bit about, we don't want to be in the penalty box. We got that. What else do you got on tap here, Elijah?
Well, if you look at the stars of the last week around the league, there are 2 JV players on this Cyclones team that are in that top 3. At the third star, you have Kyan Baumgard, and you got to look at very good last time. Picked up 6 points in just 3 games.
Little update there. I heard actually, unfortunately, Kian, because the way they have to do their lineup, I think he's a healthy scratch for this.
Oh, wow.
I believe he is not playing just the way they do their rotation. So I did hear that. So I don't think he's out there.
And that's a big win for the Oak Leafs. And they also have to deal with Ryder Borit, as he was the first star picking up 8 points in 3 games. So they got to keep an eye on him. Number 5 in orange, Baumgard isn't out there. So I guess we'll see what happens. But he's got to be able to slow down the attack of the Cyclones. Yeah,
they're gonna miss Kian out there for sure. That's he was able to put some in the back of the net. So and great passing too. He's got great skills there. So.
Oh boy, Simpson just about got one to the head there.
Did he?
Pre-game, he had to duck out of the way. That was coming in hot.
Friendly fire here at the Ames Ice Arena.
I'm sorry, that was Pennington that just barely missed. He's picking up the pucks. Somebody decided to fire one.
Yeah.
So kids, especially the kids that I coach, when we say stop shooting the puck after the whistle, that's why.
That's exactly what we mean
you
there.
Don't want to doink your friend.
Nope, that's for sure. So we're about ready to start here. Start of the first period. 15 minutes.
Looks like we're going to have big Zach Lunders in net for the Oak Leafs.
Yep.
Had a fantastic game in Dubuque.
Yeah, I did. I tell you, the boys just played. It was just fun to watch over the weekend, coming out of there with 3 out of 4 wins, and then unfortunately, losing. But that's overtime, shootout. That stuff happens.
Still
right?
Get a point.
Yeah. So
still get a point.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Better than getting poked in the eye with a sharp stick.
That's right. Hey, it's tough to travel. There was weather. It was nasty outside, and anytime you're in somebody else's rink, it's always hard to get that W.
Yep.
And especially back to back. So. Really nice job there all the way around from the boys. Man, just a great weekend.
Being in Dubuque is better than being in Omaha.
Oh, my goodness
That's
gracious.
where I was.
Don't even get me started. I was out of town. I was just trying to get out as quickly as I could.
I
had to stop and get some food.
Ooh.
I won't even tell you about that experience.
That is a Bold maneuver.
Boy, I would
Bold
opt
maneuver.
out of that
Yeah.
next time and
Yeah.
just find the next town. I go to Dyersville.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where you want
So
to get.
here is an interesting thing. They left a puck in Lunders' net. I don't think they realized they did that. Let's see if that comes into play here in a little bit.
All right.
Elijah on the call. Take it away, my friend.
Off the face-off, it goes over to the far side, looking to get it out, falling down. Nothing there on the near side. He gets whipped all the way down and around. That was Anderson that sent that. Chasing after is Pennington, crashing in for a hit. It comes free to Anderson behind the net. Anderson has it poked off a stick to the near side. It comes to Falmouth. Looks to get it out, and he does. Sends it across as a pass for Borat. He'll send it in on Lunders. A nice, simple stop early on. Just able to get warmed up a little bit here as it comes to the near side. Maddox. Maddox back in the lineup, of course, after being out for some time. Looking to make an impact
nice
as he
pass.
sends it
Had
across.
Had it. Couldn't capitalize. They got to be careful. Had a couple of Ames
Yeah.
players heading off. Got behind the D there, so they're going to have to watch that. They're sending both wingers as soon as Ames has the puck, are sending wingers up ice. So Oakleaf D are really going to have to be paying attention to that.
Lynch is going to be in at the face-off as of now. But it's going to direct some traffic. Hayes will switch over to the far side, and off that, it goes to Hayes. Some good planning there. It comes up top. Holding and shooting towards.
Oh.
Watch out for the rebound. It's out in front. Hopping around and picked up by the Oakleafs down to the near corner.
That's Dylan Pennington in there, just in the right spot. Just couldn't get it all the way through there.
Davey picks it up at center ice, tries to send it across to Betcher. He has to hustle. Betcher smacks it over. Ayers tried to pick that one up, and Lynch fed Betcher, who sends it all the way down and around behind the Ames net, picked up in the near corner. It's tried to be shoveled around, and watch out, weird bounce in front, looking for a pass across, not able to get it. It comes back down to the corner, they'll send it around. Hayes will be the first one there, lets it float up top, a shot towards the net.
Get out!
Front. Tried to spin it backwards, got tripped up. This will come all the way around, looking for a shot in front. That took a weird angle bounce, and it comes all the way out. Or not all the way out. Good job stopping that. Some bodies falling down as this gets sent in gloved by Parker Pittman.
I tell you what, Lunders was trying to take that hard angle shot there, but we know he loves that left-hand side. If there's somebody that can get it in, it's Lunders on that left-hand side.
Love an offensive defenseman.
Yeah, that's right.
Burns taking the draw for the Oakleafs. Steps in and is won by the Cyclones. They win it back and look to take it out after the Oakleafs had some good pressure in the offensive zone. Back the other way. Come the Cyclones. This one will get sent down in on Lunders. He'll just cover that up and we'll get a whistle. 13 left here in the first.
Lunders getting a couple charity saves there, huh? Patting the stats, getting a little the tricklers in on. Hey, they all count the same, right?
Hey, somebody's got to do it.
So looks like Burns will step in. Deed will go in for the Cyclones.
Looks like we got Bird in there and Maddox Lynch back there.
Hey,
they just found the
found
puck.
that
They
puck.
found the puck.
Look at that.
It's the magic puck back
Come
there.
on, guys. You had one job.
Jeez.
One job.
Jeez, come on, fellas.
And the
Get it together,
Ames
boys.
coach is like, give us a goal, give us a goal.
Yeah, it was in. See, it was in.
Yeah. Off the face-off. Nice screen there by the lineman that dropped the puck, and it comes up the near side. Benefited the Oakleafs. Bird sends it across. A great pass. Looking on the back.
Oh, nice!
Bird, he shoots. Saved by Pittman. It comes back around looking for a centering pass. Doesn't go. On the near side, Bird fighting for possession. Bird doesn't have the advantage of size, but still fished it free. Comes around to the far side. Nice check there in the corner. Sticking with it, though. And looks like the Cyclones will be able to poke that up the near side, looking to get it out. And they will. Simpson will send that one down. Icing waved off. A couple Oakleafs will change. And glove down there on the far side. And we're going to get a penalty.
Oh, we got a penalty. Here we go.
We are. Oh, that's Crawford there. Big Crawford.
I think there might be.
Credidio.
Oh, Credidio. Yeah,
They're
sorry.
going to get Lunders, I think, for maybe getting a stick up high trying to defend himself. On the hit.
What? Oh, they did.
Huh.
That was.
Cross check.
So if you're wondering at home, that's what we call a bad call.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you were just, I'm going again. I'm not biased.
No.
I'm just
no homerism there at all.
I'm just relaying, the obvious play.
Yeah, that was
man.
So Credidio, 6 foot.
Wait a minute, and now they've got. See, even Ames realized that was on them.
That's right. They actually called it on themselves,
Yeah.
which I appreciate. Actually, That's Coach Paulson just keeping up the up and up, just saying
Right.
that was on
That
us.
was us.
That was
That
us.
was us.
I appreciate that.
Off the face-off, looking to have a good penalty kill compared to last time are the Oak Leafs as the linesman puts a pick there on the far side. It comes up top, looking to get a shot off, doesn't go. Comes down to the far corner. Fighting for it is Lindsay trying to fish that free. There's 3 Cyclones down there, and they will come up with it. On the near side, Borit sends it down. Holding on the near side, looking for Borit in front. He's able to dodge a couple checks, including his own teammate, but he still has it. Borit hooking around up top, tries to fling it in, saved by Lunders.
Nice job there, Lunders. Just make a little movement, come across the center, going to rip one in. Sees it all the way, though.
Says no Borit for you.
No, that's right. Shutting you down, which I like. And interestingly, there's not a puck in the back of the net. So, who knows?
Weird.
It is weird.
Weird.
11:39 left here. First period. 1:27 left. Bank Iowa penalty kill.
Lowitz tries to send one in.
Boy,
Went
that didn't
off
miss
of
my
Jeremiah's.
much.
Boy, it sure did.
Went off of Jeremiah and wide. In the far corner, it's held, sent up top. Drifting is the other Borit. 2 Borits out there, and he'll send one in. Lunders gets the stop. It goes over to the far corner, picked up by, you guessed it, the other Borit. Both Borits are going to be out there on this top power play unit for the Cyclones.
It's a lot of Borit.
It is.
Lowitz off the boards.
And those boys can
Borit.
play.
Borit maybe looking for his brother, looking for a teammate, looking for someone. And he will. Borit to Borit. We'll see it again. Yes, we will. Back up to Borit. Sends one in.
Oakley's doing a
Locked
good
in
job of
front.
staying in that box.
Trying to
Man, nice
clear out.
disciplined kill on this.
Yep.
And that'll get sent down by Stout. We have 40 seconds left on the Bank Iowa penalty kill. Borit picks it up. Looks to go up ice. Watch out. They have numbers if they hurry. Borit shoots one in.
Ooh,
And
nice
Lunders will
job.
paddle that up into the netting.
Yeah, a couple of Oakleys through the neutral zone doing their best Zumba impressions, sweeping at that puck. Led to a pretty good chance there for Ames. We'll take a look at that here one more time. So this is how we don't want to do it. Sweeping once. It's like broom ball. We're sweeping. Leads to a 4-on-2. Luckily there, Lunders gets the shaft of his stick up into the netting.
Off the face-off, it comes out hustling. Are the Oakleys trying to get a chance? It doesn't go. It'll come off the boards, looking to kill some time or get a chance here. They'll kill some time.
Nice.
He's
Just
attacking
stepping
his
in front of
own.
that.
Jeremiah is able to stand up at the blue line. 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. This will come up top. Lowitz. He rips one on Lunders. Got pushed aside to the near corner. 5 seconds left on the kill. Borit was tapping his stick. Wanted to pass. Gets it. Borit working to the outside. Tries to get
Oakley's
it in
back to
front
full
off
strength.
the post.
Watch this. Yep.
Full strength, like you mentioned. It comes out in front looking for Borit. It doesn't go. Into the corner. Betcher picks it up. Sends it back down around Jeremiah. Under 10 left to play in the first. Anderson off his stick up top. Lilwitz was able to hold it in, but then Anderson picks it up, tries to get it out, and does. This will come to the near side. He's fishing it in. Is Los. It comes to Jeremiah. Jeremiah has it pushed off his stick, and it comes to Maddox now. Maddox sends it up into the offensive zone. A shot just past Pittman, comes up the near side. This one will come out of the zone. Lunders in there trying to get it free, and Lunders comes up with it. Watch out. He was going to want to drift to that left circle, and it comes to Anderson. Rips one in on Pittman. Got a piece of that with the glove.
That was labeled top corner.
Yeah, it was.
A nice shot by Anderson, and it comes to him on the far side. Anderson sends it up top, just past Betcher. He's going to have to hustle back. Betcher over to Simpson. To Pennington, that's Lunders, not Betcher says Lunders.
Nice pass.
Maddox, great pass. Comes to Maddox into the offensive zone. He turns, is looking, surveying his options. He has Simpson up top if he wants him. He'll elect to go backhand down low into the corner. They got fished around to the far side. Picking it up as Lunders. It comes off his stick, looking to get it. It's Lunders, and it comes out, and it looks like the Cyclones will try to get out, and they will. Just out of wire's reach. It'll come to Borit. It's delayed offsides here on the Cyclones. And there they go. They finally got it.
Took a while. That's all right.
Comes to Pennington on the near side. Misses him and hits Baxter. And he will send that down in off a Lunders skate with 8:16 left here in the first. Cyclones in the middle of a line change. It got full hardtail out there, all 5 off, as Lunders looking to label from his spot. Pittman able to stop that, looking for a pass out in front. They don't get it. Cyclones look to counter back the other way. Simpson has to retrieve in his own zone over to Hayes on the near side. Off his stick, he has to go deeper into his zone. Sends it back over
Oh, watch
to
out.
Simpson to Lynch. Lynch tried to push it forward, turned over. Watch out
it.
here. This will get sent down
Oh.
low. Nice body contact from Lynch there on the near side. The puck, meanwhile, goes around to the far side. Burns able to get that out. Burns over the red line, sends it off the wall and down. Lynch will chase after it. Lynch lays the body. The puck on the near side.
Oh,
Burns lays a big hit.
Big bodies going down there now.
Fighting for the puck. Comes up top just off the stick and out of the zone. That was off a Simpson stick. He'll send it across. Finds Bird. Bird will chip that one down. Pittman thought of going out of his net, decided not to.
Probably a good idea.
Always a good idea.
just saying.
You never know what the boards may do to the puck.
Yep. And we don't have no Ron Hextalls out there, so.
Offsides here.
Yeah.
Betcher went to the zone, but Bird had some trouble handling at the blue line. We'll get a whistle. 6:54 left here in the first.
Yeah, pretty good start for the Oakleys. They were momentum was all on their side till they took that first early penalty, and it's kind of evened it back up. They'll look to get back at the momentum here.
Betcher sends that one down. Chasing after. There's some good contact there in the down low. And so come back around up top trying to hold it in, and they're able to momentarily, but it comes out to center ice.
Ooh, nice job, Stout.
Betcher this way and now. They have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Yes, Stout. And Stout came in off sides, and we'll get a whistle. And Betcher just pushed that into the open net.
Yeah.
Cyclone's not too happy about that.
Yeah, that's kind of thing that can
get out of hand quick.
Yeah. It gets the dander up, if you will.
Yeah, it does. And right now we're looking at 5-5. So we talk about kind of that even, kind of the ice is just kind of staying pretty flat. It's not tilting one way or the other right now.
Ames bench complaining they want a call there for the maybe unsportsmanlike.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't look like they're going to get it.
No.
You do that in NHL 26, and there's a fight every single time.
Yeah, right.
Every time.
Every time.
Pennington will off the face. I'll give it to Davey. He'll send it down and around. Stout down there. He had Reuter as well.
Stout took a bit of an elbow there coming through.
So we'll get pushed up ahead. Stout will send that one down past Lilwitz, and Pittman comes out of his net to play it.
We're going to get a change here.
Oh, there's Bumgard.
Yeah, there is Bumgard.
He is out there. So Bumgard sent that up to Borat. Watch out for those two. Comes to Borat.
Uh-oh.
Borat tries to get one in on Lunders. He gets a stop, but he went crashing in on Lunders. And
unfortunate.
if that stayed out, that was a fantastic stop
sure
with that left pad.
Yeah.
And they're saying it did, so I think they're saying net came off.
Yep. Everybody was going pushing back. You could see the puck there. But,
yeah, just sitting there.
Yep, sitting there.
But like a ballerina got his toe on it.
There's also some contact there by Borat on Lunders. And the fact that stayed out is unbelievable. That was a fantastic stop. Borat in the one spot you probably don't want him, and that's right in front of the net, uncontested.
5:55 left here, first period. Shots on goal, 6-5. Cyclones in the lead on that one.
Not officially. Officially, it's 6-6.
Yeah, officially.
Well,
it depends on what your official is.
I suppose that's true.
Past Credidio and out. Here comes
Maddox
blowing
by.
Right wing. Look at that speed. Tried to dance around, not able to get there. But what a move. What speed there from Maddox. And he takes a shot from Credidio, who's much taller.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
And picked off there, but Credidio is retrieving a stick behind the play. He was able
to big.
Wow.
High shot there.
And Lunders went out of his net, and Credidio takes a tumble.
No, he's focusing on his face that is cut from the stick. And
they're going to take him.
They are going to take him. No, that's so wrong. Here, did you replay that? Did you have a replay? Yeah, folks at home, you're going to have to watch that. Literally, we had people just trying to get off the ice.
Yeah, two guys ran into each other.
And then he ran in and he,
9 out of 10 times, everyone sees it as incidental contact, but this is one of the 10 times, apparently.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
But once again, it's Credidio being physical, 6'3", like we mentioned. And I didn't see who he hit up high, but it was an Oakley that was in some pain. And heading off the ice, there was some contact. Credidio went down and got a penalty on the Oakleys, but looks like we'll play
5-on-5.
5-on-5 as if this never happened.
My goodness gracious. Terrible. Why don't we check the net for a puck? I'm going to be using that one all night, folks.
Yeah. I'll be here all night.
You got one job.
Tip your waitress.
I guess we'll hear what the call is.
Called him for the trip.
Call him for a trip after the play.
Oh, my goodness.
So, Borit over the blue line to the offensive zone. Tried to rip one in on Lunders. Didn't go. Lindsay holds it in the far corner, trying to work it free. He does. On the near side, it's picked up. Looking to get it out with numbers of the Oakleys just past Jeremiah. That would have been a 2-on-1 if that pass was able to connect from Lynch. Jeremiah will fling that one in on Pittman. He had a bit of a screen.
Sure
there.
did, yeah.
He did. Brady Baxter.
Baxter as a screen.
Nice. Replay here. Just coming in hot. Right, chips it up.
Look at the screen.
Nice. Just getting right in front of it. Almost trying to do a little tip there. I appreciate his effort.
Yeah.
I mean, he can tip it in.
Felt bad after that penalty call.
Oh,
They
yeah.
waved it off.
Woo! Oh, what?
They're waving it off.
Are you kidding?
What are we waving it off for? Extra puck in the net?
The Oakleys seem to, they just
Why on
realized
earth
that
would they wave that off?
What is going on? Why?
They're saying a high stick.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Can we see this?
This is just, I'm going to go gouge my eyeballs. I'll be back in a minute here, fellas.
All right.
Huh. I guess we'll be working the replays, looking at that later tonight on our
Oh,
phone.
wow.
Seeing what
Oh, my
So the
goodness.
high stick ruled on the goal, and this will come up top. Look here, we might have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Not able to get there. This will get smacked down and up the near side, aiming for the ref.
Jeez, Louise.
Can't blame him.
Yep.
Simpson picking it up, sends it up.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
That's
we-
way
Burnsy.
outside.
Did we forget?
Burnsy.
Oh,
And
watch
there was
out
a-
there. Burns
And they're
going to
take
flag.
Burns on that slash.
Oh,
I guarantee it.
my
Of course they will.
My goodness gracious here, boys.
And see, Oakley's just a little heated right now, and I don't blame him. You had some calls go. Every call's gone against you so far. Burns upset, and they're going to get him for a slash. And once again, Oakley's on the bank. Iowa penalty kill.
It's killing me right now.
Crowd's letting them know that they think of the call.
That's right. That they're doing a wonderful job tonight. And
That-
they're being
that-
thoughtful in their approach.
That is paraphrasing a bit.
Oh, no, that wasn't what they said.
That might not have been exactly what they said.
So come up top. Lowitz tries to rip one high on Lunders. Goes over his head. On the far side, Stout was breaking, looking for a pass. Didn't get it because Lunders.
There you go. There you go,
thought
Lunders.
Stout was going to go for it. This way and that. In the slot. Watch
Uh-oh,
out here.
uh-oh.
A backhand.
Oh, what a save.
Big save,
Nice.
Lunders.
Saves.
And this will
Nice.
get sent
And then
out to
kicks it
center.
out. Nice.
Up the near side, Lowitz in the attacking zone. Jeremiah poked that free. This will come to Lunders. He'll send it up off a skate and not all the way out. And now it does.
Stout is
Watch
coming
that.
out.
Look at Stout. Watch out here. He has Reuter in the middle. Looking
There
for
it is.
Reuter in front.
Oh.
It doesn't go. That probably wouldn't have counted anyway.
It wouldn't have.
It
Yeah.
comes to Reuter
Pull that
now.
one back. I think there was a.
Tell you what, they're the coach last year. Ryan would have been real proud of those two.
Here comes the Cyclones. This way and that. Looking in on Lunders. The net came off, and
Yeah,
we'll
that-
get a whistle. But Lunders, good stave.
That net seems a little light there.
Yeah,
They may want to.
comes off a little easy.
Yeah, it does.
So Cadidio and Anderson both exited the box. So both of those two are done serving their 2 minutes.
They felt shame. And now they're free.
They are now 1 minute, 3 minutes left here in the Bank Iowa penalty kill.
3:16 to go in the period. That's that teamwork I hear about.
Nice job.
You know?
I like it.
Borit, the face-off dot for the Cyclones.
Speaking of teamwork, let's talk about the refs. No, I'm just joking.
The sixth Ames player. We're going to get fined.
Oh, your heart. We're going to be taking off.
Lunders sends it up, trying to get it out, not able to. Able to hold it in with the Cyclones. Cadidio
Nice.
just got out of the
Nice
box.
eat.
Ripped
Nice
that,
eat.
and then another
Two
one, that one
eats.
by Pennington. Holding on the far side with time ticking down on the power play of the Cyclones. This the way, and
Oh,
that
another
gets
nice
blocked
eat.
again, and that one
Somebody
gets
broke a
sent
twig.
down.
We got a failed shillelagh by Betcher.
Yeah,
So-
betcher.
Betcher has to head off. Broke a stick on the play there. Here comes Borit into the attacking zone, and that's going to be
Oh.
outside.
Sides. They're going to call one for them.
Wow.
Yeah. Betcher is going to have he's got a Christmas present now.
He does.
You know?
It's a little stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
About $378 plus
well,
tax.
aren't they all that?
Yeah.
Aren't
really.
all the stocking stuffers?
You know, I hear it's the gift that keeps on giving, though,
it does.
Clark.
It does.
Morton Hayes in at the face-off dot. Fort will push it to his brother, and it will send it down past Lunders, looking to clear the Oak Leafs.
Ooh, wow, yeah.
Almost forced a turnover. Cadidio down in there, Bort down in there.
Oh, big hit.
That's a big elbow there to
Lowitz.
Hayes, and
Yeah, it
he's
was.
a little slow to get out.
Yeah, we don't call elbows.
Yeah, Hayes in some pain.
No, and it's
Got
out.
the corner. Surprised that wasn't called.
I think
look
that
at
wa- that
Hayes.
should have
He's
been.
in some
Hayes
pain.
in a
headed
lot
to
of pain
the
here.
Yeah, that should have been.
Oh, that could be a head
Almost.
contact. All right, well, we won't call that either.
At least they're consistent right
Yep.
now.
This will be down in the Ames zone. Power play officially over for the Cyclones, so back to 5-on-5 action.
And I really like the PK for the Oakleys there. They did a really good job of staying
They did.
disciplined, not chasing after the puck, keeping that thing to the outside. And you can see that Ames didn't have a whole lot of great chances
No.
on that power play.
No.
Their best one was off the post, the corner of the post, and that was a rip after Hayes got
Yeah.
hurt. So
Yeah.
In essence, playing 5-on-3.
Keep an eye on Hayes over there a little bit. Let you know what's going on.
Maddox and out the face-off on Bort. Bort won it back. This will come past Betcher, who with a new stick down there on the ice.
Needs to put some wax. Get some wax on
Yeah,
that
he
stuff.
does. He only waxed one.
Betcher trying to work it free, and he does. Betcher will send it across.
Go, go, go.
Looking to counter the Oakleys.
Go.
Be careful,
Oh.
that's going to be offside.
Yeah, it was.
boys.
Yeah. Just a
Oh,
little.
my.
Oh, my. What is going on? I'm sure it's on the Oak Leafs. I'd call it. I'd call it.
That was just two guys looking the other way and
Yeah.
ran into each other.
Yeah.
I hope they don't call something on that because,
We've seen that happen once tonight.
yeah.
So looks like the face-off was offside, so it should
Yeah.
be out of the zone.
Thank you. Jeez, thought that. Never know. Hey, they're just keeping on our toes tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
We're all guessing tonight.
It's a guessing game.
the Oak Leafs are struggling with offsides, as are the refs.
Betcher will send that one down. Anderson trying to get there first and lays a
Oh,
big hit.
hit.
Laid
That
a huge
hurt.
hit, and
Ames
that one
players
hurt.
down. Yep.
Yep.
Ames fans not happy, but I don't think
That
it was
was
a
a clean-
cheap hit. I think
that
it was
was
a
a
good clean
clean
hit.
hit.
That was Anderson that laid that huge hit down there. And I think that's Grace Larson that is down for the Cyclones.
That would look and you know you don't know on this, but that one looks like maybe a little bit of a wind.
Yep.
I mean,
Wind.
just the way that he got taken up, and so we'll see here.
Yeah, so Anderson went down. So the puck came around past Grace Larson, the defenseman down right now for the Cyclones. And Anderson went all the way. He was going body all the way. You kind of saw he was waiting, and then kind of jumped in last moment, went for the hit. Clean hit
Yeah.
on that. And then it's unfortunate here. Hope she's okay down there. So we'll have a quick timeout here on the ice as
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. That we're being kind of try to be funny here, right, with the refs and all that. But at the end of the day, this is about just going out and play hockey, have fun, and nobody get injured. And anytime any player, any sort of injury, just kind of sucks the wind out of everybody in the room, right? Just nobody wants to see that. So hopefully, just
Yeah, especially with these two teams, this is
Yep.
almost Caps Oaks, right? Ames
Yeah,
has got a
for-
lot of
oh,
players
for
that have been
sure.
playing for a long time with
Yeah.
these guys, and a lot of the Ames players are Northern Des Moines kids.
for sure, yeah, almost all these boys have been playing together for a long, long time. So, matter of fact, you can just see it around here. I know we don't flip the camera around that much, but there's so much like Oak Leafs going over to the Ames side from a parent's perspective, saying hi and hugs and happy holidays and all that, and conversely, same Ames coming over to us. So, we jest a little bit, have a little bit of fun, but want to make sure everybody's okay here. So still getting some good attention from the trainer. And looks like they have their own. I think that's their own trainer, correct? Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
That's the aim. So there's looks like there actually are two. Actually, are there 3 trainers? I think there might be 3 trainers here tonight, which is great. You know, it's always good to have that. Yeah. So we've got 3 trainers here on the ice. So, or not on the ice right now. Available. Only one that is actually on the ice.
She has set up, so that's a good sign.
And you always want to be careful because you don't know if it could be head related.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you always got to be very careful, especially after taking a big hit into the boards. But sitting up now is.
It's a good
Grace
sign.
Larson.
I think you probably called it. Probably wind knocked out of her. And
Yeah.
let's hope that's all it is.
Yeah. Trainers will always just, they take all the time necessary, so there's no rush at all, right?
Yeah. Last thing you want to do is hurry something that it turns turns it worse.
Yeah. And that's good. Looks like getting up now, so just slowly, right? So.
Yeah.
It looks like under her own power too, which is always a great sign.
Yeah.
But she'll head off the ice.
And the trainer or follower there, so.
So we'll after that injury timeout, we'll have a fresh set of players on the ice. So Anderson, Maddox, and Wool on the front side of things for the Oak Leafs. On the back end, we have Betcher and Simpson.
I think it's Davey.
It's Davey, yes,
Yep.
Davey. Hard to see with these nets here.
It is, yeah.
Nah, you were just checking us, making sure we're right.
Always.
That's right. How is it the young guy can't see?
And I have glasses. On the near side, Lilowitz trying to get it. This will come out of the zone. Anderson hasn't poked off his stick. This will come down and losing possession with Swanson. Anderson crashing in, not afraid to lay the body. Anderson circling up top, tries to feed it. Gets it to Wool, up top. A slapper
Watch
off
that
the
one.
pads. Be careful.
Yeah, I got to watch that.
This will come back down in front to Anderson. He has time. He shoots. And Pittman casually gloves it.
That's a good look. Oh,
holy, that was a cheap shot.
We're
not going to call that, huh?
No, we're going to actually we're going to call that on an Oak Leaf, just random falling on the ice.
You think that's that was on Anderson. You think that's probably in response, don't you? Here, we're going to take a look at this one more time. But at the end of the play here, nice job of getting Anderson set up for a shot right here in the middle of the ice. And he's just going to rip this. It's going to be gloved down. But then what I want to show is at the end here, he just kind of floats in and takes a shot from Swanson.
And if they called it on the Oak Leafs, that's fine. But you set the precedent then, and you got to be able to follow it after that.
Yeah.
Jeremiah will send that one down in. Had a hold up as it was offsides there on the Oak Leafs. Falling down behind the net. Oak Leafs try to bounce on that.
It's flopping
it
up.
comes over top. Oh my
still
goodness.
there.
What about
Actual
that?
trying to do a Michigan over there.
That seemed like more of a Canada as it was.
Yeah,
way
right?
higher
Yeah.
over there.
It was. That was
strange.
extreme north.
We'll come up with a new name for that one.
Manitoba.
Perhaps, yeah.
That was something there. Off the boards, Burnt picks it up. Let's send that down in. Late off sides here.
Yep.
Could have been interference on Ames as
And
well.
Yeah, could have been.
That'll be all here for the first.
Oh, we got some shenanigans going on.
Yeah, watch it here, boys.
Shenanigans all night thus far, and
I know you can't do it, but you would almost think here you want to take the scrape now, calm everybody down.
Yeah, right.
Get them back to playing hockey. This is like the third or fourth little bit of shenanigans right afterwards.
Right.
I know you can't do that, but it might be something.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that would that be up to an ump if he wanted to? Like just call it and say, "Hey, we're going to scrape now. And then we're going to do 2 back-to-back."
I honestly don't know. I don't believe so, but I don't know. I did not stay at a Holiday Inn last night.
Well.
I didn't get in trouble, so I got to stay in the house.
So
the main house, not even the garage.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, we could just say it with confidence and say, actually, the umpire can make the decision of the game.
That's right.
To go ahead and scrape the ice and put some distance between this, then come back in. And really, for the most part, we might get one text later that says, actually, that's not accurate.
Right.
But most people will be like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes
well,
sense.
and it's usually me sending the text because I Googled it.
Yeah. Hey, if somebody could AI that for us, I
right.
appreciate it. Just send it to us in the text. Make sure we know the rules there. But all in all, that was an okay first period. I just say okay. Opportunities on both sides. Actually, some fortunate activity. Lunders had some nice saves.
Oh, yeah.
All the way across the board. And then, obviously, we were back in doing the bank Iowa penalty kill, which we don't want to do here. Don't give them anything. But at the end of the day, it's still 0-0, so not all things bad there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they started with the momentum. They had it all going, and then they started taking penalties. Some of them were a little suspect, but that turned the momentum around.
All right, here we go. Second period action begins here at center ice. Pennington will send that down. Doesn't get far, though. Smack back to Lunders on the blue line. Sends it across his defensive partner. This one will get sent all the way down and in behind Pittman. Looking for a big hit there. Lynch comes up with that. Was Pennington looking for the hit. Credetio sends it up the far side. Looking to get it out. Not able to. Oakleaf's good job holding it in. Credetio picks it up. The big defenseman for the Cyclones. In the near corner. This will not get too far. Lunders has to retreat. He wanted to pinch up. Wasn't sure. This one will get sent all the way down to the corner. This one will get backhanded down around and sent it right back.
One thing I should probably mention, Hayes made his way to the locker room in between periods. So his night is probably done.
Probably, yep.
And this one will go just enough for...
And there's a slash.
Looks like he was just trying to
lift
the stick a little too aggressively and slash it
I'm really surprised that wasn't called.
Oh, I mean, actually, on that one, I would agree.
Probably should have been called.
Yeah, on that one, yeah.
Well, that was Reuter, and then afterwards gave a little back tap to Falmouth, who he knocked the stick out of his hand. So a little sportsmanship between the two.
And you can see Scott Long just having a quick discussion there, just like, hey,
yeah,
just let that one go. You know what I mean?
Simmer down now.
Down low, looking to get it up and out. There's Wool. Hands it back to Davey. Bort steals. Bort hooks around the far side. Using that speed, works up top to the near side. Ripping one in. Lunders gets the stop. It falls down in front of him, but he covers.
Yeah, Ames saw those legs spread there just a little bit, trying to hit that 5-hole, but Lunders did a nice job closing that up.
Yep. Gives it just to take away.
Yeah, that's right.
The good Lunders giveth, and the good Lunders taketh away.
And that one was successful. Nice job, Lunders.
Look at her rematch in the face-off. Maddox and Bort.
Yeah.
And this one will come in on Lunders. I was going wide, but he made the save. It'll be reversed off the board. Some miscommunication.
Yeah, there we go.
Oakley's able to recover there. Comes to Wool. Sends it across. Looking to come back with speed the other way is Anderson. Leaves it there for Maddox. Down low. Hooks behind the net. Maddox still with it. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson holds, rips off the shoulder and into the net.
Nice look. Nice look. 13-16 left here in the second period.
So we'll get a fresh set of legs each side. A full group of 5 out there. Yeah, Burns, Lynch out there, and Bird on the front side. Then we have Lindsay and Jeremiah on the back end. Burns will take a quick circle before he steps in to take the face off. And he wins it. It came to Bird, but it got blocked, and looking to come back the other way are the Cyclones. This one will come in on Lunders off the pad. Bird steers it aside, comes back with speed. Bird around. Look at that speed. He has Lynch in front. Looking in front. Get it! Backhand.
Just ran out of real estate.
Lindsay up top. Over to Jeremiah. Rips one in to Pittman.
My goodness gracious.
Great chance there.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this here.
Yeah, this is great. Look at that long rebound out. And then just going to take it down this far board, right-hand side.
Just burns him in, but just ran out of real estate.
Perfect.
You got to,
just about 1 foot difference.
I like the idea to go to the backhand and kind of make Pittman move out of position.
Yes, love that.
Just unfortunately couldn't get it off.
Oh, there we
go. Nice pass to Lynch. Trying to go far post. It doesn't go.
It was there. Had that hit the net, I think that's in.
Yeah.
Lynch picks it up. Sends up top. Lindsay through traffic save.
Yeah,
Berg was in front.
Watch
out there. Some heavy body contact.
Yeah.
Everyone seems okay. And a nice hit there. But they're going to call that on Berg.
Yeah, they are.
Jeremiah will pick it up, and we'll get a whistle.
Oh, wait. I think it's called. Yeah.
So it looks like they're actually getting a Lynch
instead.
Yeah, they're calling. It's the Oakleaf roughing call. That's what that is.
2 minutes for being an Oakleaf.
Yep, 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Oakleaf. That's what we're doing today. We just watch the refs. You got to watch the refs today.
So Bora in it at the face-off dot. They've done some damage, but nothing has gotten past Lunders yet. So 2 for 2 so far on the PK, looking to make it 3 for 3. As on the far side, it gets brought up top. Bora shot blocked in front. There's Mumgard out there. This one will get turned over, looking to get some action in on Lunders of the Cyclones. Nice stick there by Lynch, but the Cyclones pick it back up.
Good action right in front of the goalie there.
Working up top, sends it across. Watch out for a tip in front, goes wide. Bort's going to be the first one there. Bort sends it back around. Comes back to Bort. Is Baxter up top. Looks him off. Tries to rip one in. Lunders had to kick through that right pad out to keep that one out of the net. Bort. There's 2 out there, so you're going to hear Bort quite often. Bort.
Lunders dumps his man in front.
That was Bumgard, and he turned around, immediately palms up to the ref. Baxter's going to be the first one to that. He fell down trying to get the stop. Took a shove from Pennington, and that one will get sent down.
Wasting time. Minute 2 left.
Pittman out of his net. Pennington is going to get
there. He's got a chance at it.
Pennington tried to put a move on. Couldn't get past the last line of defense. Bort.
Ooh.
Almost fell down.
Had to go all the way to that back.
A nice move around, and that one went nice and high and wide, but that was a powerful shot.
Oh,
and
boy,
nice
big hit by Lynch there.
Drake.
So come to Bort. Sends it up top. Back to Bort on the near side. Bort works down low, looking to get it by Lunders. That was the other Bort. It's a Bort to Bort there. 20 seconds left here on the penalty kill.
Let's go, boys.
Mumgard, first one there in the corner. Watch out that shove from behind. That was Lunders. In the near corner. Still with it are the Cyclones. Looking to get it out to Lynch. Smacks it off the boards to himself. Gets hooked. No call.
That's all right. No. Yep.
Lynch trying to work it free. He does. This will get sent down.
There we go.
It just takes a shot.
Oh, now they're going to call it on the Oakleys.
Of course they are. No, they're going to take them both.
Are they taking them both? All right. Well,
didn't have his hand up until the retaliatory shot.
Jeez Louise.
But some looks like.
Yeah, there you go. Now at least you're. I mean, at least I'm okay with that. Take them both.
Yeah.
Because that first shot was the big one.
Yeah.
Then we're just saying we're not going to take that.
Says Weston Bort heading the box. Then Lynch. So some brothers in the boxes on their respective teams.
All right, 10:18 left here, second period. Shots on goal, all 11s, big zeros on the actual goals, the one that matters.
Bort in with Reuter. Reuter won it to Stout. Betcher chasing on Bumgard, trying to get it in, and does. Chasing after is Fulmuth. Comes to Bird and gets turned over down low. Watch out here. Bird trying to hustle to get there. Davey will step up. Bird will steal it
move
off of Bort. Bird tries to get a shot on, goes wide to the far side. Credidio looking for a hit, gets it. It'll come in front and tip. Just goes wide.
Right idea.
This line has had some good chances. And watch out here.
Watch it.
Bort working in, sends it across, a pass, and they score.
I actually thought we were in relatively good positioning, but then at the end we kind of.
You let that guy go behind you.
Yeah, you got to watch, and then he got behind, and that was it.
That was Mumgard that got the goal from Ryder Bort. And it's 1-0 Cyclones here. 9:39 left here in the second.
All right, let's go, boys.
The first and third star of last week connect for the first goal of the game. And off the face-off, smack to the far side. Jeremiah in there, off the linesman. This one still trying to get it out.
Well, I'm not sure how that stayed. That was an offsides, yeah.
In the near corner, fighting for it are a handful of players. This one will come free. Sent up, out of the zone.
And that last goal seems to have taken all the wind out of the Oakleaf sails.
Right now it is.
It's all Ames right now.
Fishing it out was Lindsay. Gets it ahead with
Yeah.
speed
Go,
down
go,
the
go.
right side, trying to get it around.
Go.
Searching for a pass, still in front. Comes up to Jeremiah. He'll try to shoot off some shin pads. This will come up top.
Get it.
And step
Nice.
up, Lindsay does. Lindsay was able to step up, get it down past Maddox. Anderson down there chasing, trying to get it out. It's sitting there in the skates. Anderson still searching for it.
There you go.
This will come up to Lindsay. He'll shoot just past the net. Looks like Anderson will try to get there first. Does. Up top. Tries to rip it down. Watch out there. There were 3 Cyclones up high. That could have been a quick turn of events there if they're not able to get that back. Lindsay holds it in. Good job. But
like, seriously.
And the referee is calling the offsides instead of the linesman.
that looked pretty onside to me.
I mean, and you can see Scotty over there saying, hey, you're the referee. You're not a linesman.
Yeah, but I did stay at a Holiday.
Holiday Inn Express last night. He probably got kicked out of the house.
Yeah,
for his refereeing.
I had the coffee in the morning with the pancakes.
Oh, that snuck in on Pittman there.
Yeah, Burns with the backhand.
The butterfly.
Little floater.
It's my butterfly.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Just comes in off the face-off.
Oh.
Finds open space. Just throws a floater at the net. Doesn't miss by a whole lot. Finds it just right at the last second.
Steals, looking to send it in front.
Let's go, boys.
Went off some shin pads and out. Went past Lynch, and it's going to be an icing.
All right, 7:53 left here, second period.
You have some very enthusiastic children down there.
Yeah, which is good. We like to see that.
Just screeching, let's go Oak Leafs.
That's the message we want to hear.
That's right. Start them young.
All right, let's get one back right here. It's how we respond. Let's get one.
Burns and Borat back in at the faceoff. Out. He gets pushed ahead. Pennington chasing. Nice job there reading the play in the near corner. Is popping around. It's Lynch down there. Takes a hit.
Oh, boy.
Watch out. Keep the hands down.
Oh, boy.
That could have been a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will come out of the zone, get sent down, chasing after it. The Lunders will send that around. Lynch is going to be there. Dodges a big hit.
Nice job, Maddox.
Chirps him.
Yeah, he does. Simpson now.
He could
Tries to backhand.
Oh, had it there.
Just a little too far in front. Bort ahead. That one stays in. Burns went for a check hit. Stepped out of the way last second.
Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, nice job, Lunders. Just recognizing the hold on to the puck there for a second.
Icing waved off. Some nice contact down low. Looking to turn it over. Reuter.
Let's.
This one to get sent high off a glove to Lunders.
Should have been a hand
I was going to
pass.
say, you usually see a hand pass there, and Lunders doesn't move.
Just
twice. Lunders, they tried to hit him twice.
Couldn't do it.
David and Goliath didn't fall down, and watch out.
Oh, there we go. We got a trip. We got a trip.
There we go. There we go.
It's a new day in Ames.
Look at this.
On the Cyclones.
There can actually be a power play for the Oak Leafs.
Yeah. And that was probably a pretty smart play for that Ames team because that was leading to a 2-on-1 with some speed.
We know what led to it. Lunders strong on the skates, shook off 2 checks, didn't move at all, and then what do you know? Guess who was on the 2-on-1? Lunders.
Yeah, nice job.
So Anderson will line up over the face-off dot.
All right, let's go. Right here, let's get one back.
Oops.
Off the face-off. It kind of squeaked free to Bumgard.
Oh, boy.
Lunders took a shot up high.
Yeah.
And who are they going to call?
I bet that's on Lunders.
I bet it is, too.
It is.
Of course it is.
Yeesh.
And look, Lunders went out of his net. He thought it was on the Cyclones, and I don't blame him.
Yeah.
The Oak Leaf bench is letting them know what they think of that call.
Well, that didn't take long, did it? It's too off.
They saw 2 Cyclones fall the first time. They thought something must be up, calling him for
12
having
seconds.
bricks in his skates for being able to stay on his feet.
My goodness gracious.
Well, hopefully you can't hear that at home, folks.
Yeah, that's
the parents.
That's the parents letting him know exactly what he thinks of the refereeing. Let's just say he adamantly disagrees with the call, sir.
Yes.
So, I want to hear what they call this.
Roughing.
So, going for
Being
a reverse
too prickly.
hit is
too prickly.
okay.
Yeah.
Skating while Oak Leaf.
So off the face-off, this is gonna come out of the zone. Watch out! You don't know what's gonna happen. Borat Takes a
Oh,
hit.
nice.
Oh, watch out.
No.
Took down the referee, and the Oak Leaf
You can
section
hear that.
stands up and starts cheering.
Oakley fans just
just blowing that up. Sorry, we don't get out much.
The Cyclones still with it. Board will take it out of the zone. You probably can't hear that at home, but the Oak Leaf parent section just went and cheered very loud after that. And watch
Don't
out,
call that.
That shouldn't be a penalty,
Yeah,
and it's
shit.
not.
Thank goodness.
2 minutes on the puck.
There we go. Nice job, Jeremiah, just holding up on that one.
Jeremiah sends it up to Pennington. He'll send that down in. So 1 minute left before we see some penalty kill action here. As
Yep.
we are 4-on-4 for the first time,
Yeah.
which is weird.
Nice, nice.
Sent across. Watch out here.
Oh,
Shot
get
in
it.
front.
Oh,
It
he's
goes
getting it.
rolling around. It's down there.
It's
in
loose.
seven.
It's still
He's
loose.
looking for it. It comes to Maddox. Takes a hit.
Got an Oakley Pennington
Yeah.
pulled
Pennington
down from
tied up.
behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just tied. Like
Yeah.
that was rodeo tied up.
Bumgard working around. Comes in on Lunders.
Nice
and
job,
he'll get the
Lunders.
stop.
Just on that one. It's getting a little sporty out here,
Yeah.
folks. Just going to say that.
Gamey, if you will.
Gamey. 31 seconds left here.
So the
My
face-off
goodness.
will come down to the near side in the Oak Leafs defensive zone.
Jeez.
Off the face-off, a couple Oak Leafs ran into each other. That's Anderson sends it up just past Wool. This will come down to Davey. Davey off the boards, just out of the reach. Watch out. Lunders has to push that aside. Betcher's going to hustle to get
Yeah.
there first. They'll send it around past Davey. He's going to hustle. And him and Anderson were over there. Anderson gets taken down. The puck is underneath him somewhere.
2 seconds. 1 second.
So we're going to have some penalty kill action for 10 seconds here. So if they can get one clear here, they'll get it out to center ice. 5 seconds left on the penalty kill. Bore it. Rip tries to rip one. It goes just wide, and we're back to 5-on-5.
Uh-oh. Watch it.
Bore it. Picks it up. Not out of danger yet, or the Oakleys bore it. Still this way and that. What a move. Gets it in front. Goes high of Lunders. Rebound off the backboards.
Dangerous play there.
And watch out
Yeah.
here.
And we got some shenanigans. Oh, the referee just snowed him.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
ruthless.
It's coming in. That was it was awkward the way folks were bending
Yeah.
over there and doing some weird stuff. So
back to 5-on-5 after a little bit of chaos in the last 4
Boy.
minutes or so.
Woo.
Or you could say last about 40 minutes of game time or so.
that's right.
So face-off is going to be in the near circle once again in the Oak Leaf zone. So come free to the Oak Leafs. They were down 1-0. About 4 minutes left here in the second period off a Bumgard goal.
Oh, watch
It's a miscommunication
Yeah,
in
like
front.
that. More of that, please.
This will come up top,
Yes.
held in. Working around up top, spinning Betcher down low. Reuter's going to be the first one to it. Reuter using that long reach, gets it around.
Nice job, Reuter.
He'll pin it to the boards. Lynch will come in trying to help. This one will go just by him. Up top, out of the zone. Davey picks it up and will wheel it right back in. Lilwitz going to be the first one
Go
to
get it.
Lilwitz takes a check. Be careful.
Yeah, that was a little.
You don't know what can happen.
Well, we do.
Maybe. Stout, near corner. Up top, Davey. Davey holding.
There we go.
Will shoot one in. That went off a
Oh.
couple of bodies.
Lynch
Lynch
gets-
got cross-checked in
Yeah,
front. No call.
from behind.
But he'll
Still got a stick on it, though.
still
Yeah.
did, and he's going to be the first one to that.
Nice.
And he laid a hit rack in return.
Oh, he's trying to. He's going to wind up there. Betcher was going to take a shot.
Davey will be the first one to it. Cyclones a quick change up front. A new group of 3 out there for forwards. Swanson will send that down to Betcher. Betcher will stop, hand it up to Lynch on the near side. They'll send it down. This is kind of tumbling down. No icing. It just died out. Credidio comes up with it now. He'll lob that high. That hit the
Oh. Little safety
Yeah,
net.
up top.
That's
Yeah.
the ceiling safety net.
Yeah, don't want to hit them lights.
That's right. The
Them's are-
precious. Yeah.
Them's are expensive.
And don't hit the speakers either.
Not to mention those lights may not be made anymore.
well, because
They-
of that, it's going to be an offensive zone faceoff. for the
Yeah.
Oak Leafs.
Those lights are from 19 jiggity 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Lynch in at the faceoff gets it to Burns. You've seen Burns take the face-off there, but they had Lynch to it that time. Credidio picks it up in front. Will send it out.
Oof.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch.
Off a Cyclone and back to Cyclones and
nice
off an Oakleaf now. Fulmuth will send it across Credidio. We'll send that one up.
Yes,
And then
a twofer.
it's the second time he's done that.
Nice. I think
A little too much lob on that.
Yeah.
maybe it's
Or maybe it's too short a ceiling. They got this like crap
Yeah.
hanging down off the rafters, and
Just-
that caught the big blue sheet.
Because of that, it'll once again come down to the offensive zone for the Oakleafs. Credidio picks it up. Don't loft it too high. This one will get sent to Lindsay.
good advice.
Lindsay sends it in. It's going to be delayed offsides here on the Oakleafs. They have
There
to
we
touch
go.
back up. About 2
Finally.
minutes left here in the second. 1-0.
Oop.
Nice.
There
and
we go.
watch out here.
Burnsy.
Burns forces a turnover. Burns tries to send it out in front. Picks it up, though. Burns circling. Backhand. Trickling in front. Trying to get it. Not able to, though.
And another just smoke job in front.
Yeah, right.
Ouse with it. Sends it across. Lunder is able to track that. It trickled in on him. Look for a high lob here. Behind the defense was Bird, I do believe.
Gotta watch Baumgart here. He's hanging out.
This will come past Lindsay. He's going to
Blue
have to
line.
hustle back. Bore it on him. Bore it. Close.
Oh,
Comes
here we
up.
go. We got
Watch
a
out
chance.
here.
Oh.
Odd man
2 on
rush.
1.
Maddox
Oh.
has it come off his stick. Unfortunate there. He had a 2-on-1 and it came off his stick. Odd, not able to capitalize off that. Lindsay sends it across. Tipped in. Icing waved off with 1:13 left here in the second. Comes down to the corners. A nice hit there down low. Trying to work the puck free. It'll get sent out in front. No one home, but it comes back to Maddox. Maddox, he has someone in front.
there it is.
Watch out. A
Oh,
shot.
Yeah!
He scored!
Oh, and they wave it off because we're Oakleafs. Oh, I'm joking. That's it.
This one will count. Wool out in front.
There we go, boys.
Tie game. Great pass from Maddox
Oh, it's
to
beautiful.
Wool. And great job, Maddox. Think that he kept it in. Jumped up high. Air Maddox able to hold that in. And then beautiful pass to Wool.
Yeah, watch this. Watch this again.
It all starts right here where puck's going up the boards. Max able to keep it in.
Right there.
Anderson, or Wool rather, finds that open ice just wide open. Parker got a piece of it, but
There
not
we
enough
go.
to keep it out of the net.
Nice
so just
job,
like
boys.
that, 1-1.
So we're back to even here. 1-1. Forget everything happened earlier. It's a tie game once again. It's hard to forget.
It is
50
hard.
seconds down low.
Nice.
Nice once again. Forcing a turnover is Maddox, but then he gets a stolen right off
Oh,
of him. Watch
now
out
we
there.
got
and
more.
then a shot
Yeah.
turned around.
Got that momentum kind of tilting back
Yeah, we do.
Oakleaf way now.
So unfortunately, though, is you get the momentum back on your side, and you're about to have the
Go,
cleaning
Lunders,
of the
go.
ice. So try to get things done here with 30 seconds left in the second period. This one will come around. First into it are the Oakleafs. Fighting for it. Gets smacked down low. Trying to get it up and out are the Cyclones, and they now will. Back the other way with about 15 left. This way and that. Trying to get in front on Lunders.
That was
Try to
scary.
Go against the
Yeah.
grain. Not able
Yeah.
to. Borat picks it up. Less than 10 left here. A shot from distance in on Lunders. Takes an extra whack. And then we'll see. But took an extra whack at Lunders. So the Oakleafs took exception to that and knocked down a Cyclone. So we have 5.5 left here on the clock. We've seen it before where, if there's not a whole lot of time, they pull their goalie, try to get the
right.
extra attacker down. But looks like
Usually that's 3 seconds and under. You don't want to
Yeah.
do it with enough time to get a hold of it and send it the
Send
lane.
it.
you never know how gutsy some coaches
Yeah.
may
That's
be.
right.
So off the face-off in front, trickles by Lunders. He'll stick it aside for the extra second here. And look at it behind the play.
Wow.
A cross-check up high. And look at
Yeah.
that at the blue line. Nothing's going to be called, I can assume. So at two different spots, you see some Oakleafs getting hit. And the Ames coach celebrating, yelling at the referees. Not sure why he'd be upset at your
Yeah,
teammates, but
I
he's
mean,
telling them to
seriously.
go off the ice.
Yeah.
So
What is he upset about?
I think
It's
he's
been-
upset about the no call, the cross check.
Well, no, but all
Those
the
were on
calls
the
have been for
Oakleafs.
him.
those were on the
I mean,
Oak-
really, it's been a
Well, I mean, he just wants it to be a clean game.
as we've seen so far through two periods. But it's a 1-1 game. Good response there late. And
yeah, it's great.
and this is a good time to get the teams off the ice, get some
Cooler
tension
heads to
settled
prevail.
down.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. No, but it's been. I tell you, a lot of back and forth there, but all it takes is that one getting back in the net, and we're back in it right here at late in the second period. But I tell you what, that's the most important thing. You know, even shots on goal here, what we're looking at, fairly solid.
Yeah.
17-15. So, yeah, we're going to have to come out in the third period and be ready to go here to take this one.
Sure will. Yeah, I like what the Oakleys have done. They're showing some fire, showing some grit. If they can stay out of the penalty box, rather, I think I like their chances.
Yeah.
They've got to stay out of the box. I know they're sometimes fighting against that ref, but
I have a shiny nickel that says, I'll bet you that that doesn't happen. But real I'm all in on the shiny nickel.
Shiny
here.
nickel.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe Elijah, will you hold the big dollar fee that we got going on here? But
you put the house on it.
That's right.
That's right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and scrape the ice here. You got about 15 minutes to go grab something to drink, settle back in. Appreciate you, Oakley family. Be back for the third period. 15 minutes.
All right, Oakleaf fans, welcome back to Ames, Iowa. We are getting set for the third period action here of your JV game. And other than some questionable calls, what are we seeing here, Flonnie?
Well, really, I mean, for me, the theme of the game is I didn't know that it was legal to have 8-on-5 during the entire when they played ice. You know, I haven't been playing ice for quite some time, but I didn't know if they changed the rules.
Yeah,
but,
it's different than roller.
It is.
Yeah,
it is different.
than roller.
So 8-on-5, we've pretty much had that almost the entire first two periods.
Well,
here.
and you could make the argument it's 6-on-5. The linesmen aren't really doing a whole lot.
That's true. I could call it that way. All seriousness, really, the name of the game, and actually, I think it was you, Scott, at the beginning of the game, or just talking about it, that, hey, we want to stay out of the box, right? And so there have been some calls, and I'll just say it just feels like, as an Oakleaf fan, that it hasn't been the best officiating so far that maybe we have seen. So that's what we're talking about, some folks in the box, some maybe questionable calls on that. But at the end of the day, here's the thing. We got to come out for the next 15 minutes and really own this. So no matter what, and that's what Scott Long and the coaches are going to say, it's, hey, this stuff happens. You know what it's called? It's called hockey on a Friday night. So let's go out there and play our game. Good things will happen. Find that back of the net, because if we get great passing, we get some movement there from Pittman, we'll dump them in the back of the net there. So.
Oh, then you also got to look at, you've had these questionable calls, and of course we've been harping on them all night long. And you look at the score, and it's 1-1. So no matter what's going on, it's still a tie game. That you could forget about the last two periods. You just got the fresh surface out.
Yep.
So it's like you're starting over from scratch.
Yeah, now you're ready to go. So about ready to start here.
Here we go. Face off. Drake Lynch won that one. It'll get sent up, and Drake Lynch picks it up. Lynch turning with it. He just holds, and now he'll send that one down. Icing waved off.
Oh, wait, no!
Yeah! How about that for a start?
That's what we're talking about, boys.
I think Pittman thought it was going to be an icing, and that one squeaked through and by him.
I believe
look at that.
I believe they call that a fortuitous bounce.
Woo! There we go.
Yeah, so it's just shot in. It takes a weird bounce off the boards.
Watch this.
And he tried to play it. It went right under his stick, right
there
to
we go.
Stout. The free gift, an early Christmas present, had a bow on it.
I appreciate it. I think that Christmas gift came on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
That was nice.
So as you saw, that one went just under that blocker. He was trying to stick that one down. That was very odd, but nonetheless, right to Stout. 2-1 lead, first lead of the night for the Oakleafs as they hold it down low. Turning and spinning one wide as Lunders comes to Pennington in the far corner. He'll send that back around. Stout, who just had the go-ahead goal here, will send that one down low. Trying to work a free. Lunders on the far side. Pennington has Drake Lynch up top. They'll run into each other and they'll come back to Jeremiah.
That's a dangerous pass.
Yeah, watch it.
They had Lunders down low, so Drake Lynch had to step up and play some defense.
There you go.
Picking it up. Dylan Pennington, he'll send that just past Jeremiah all the way down. And it's a bit of a new game here. It's turned over in the slot and it ripped into the glove of Pittman.
Yeah, ice is starting to tilt here.
Yeah, it is.
Take a look at this replay. Oakleafs are going to send that in and just go to work here. They're going to send that in, and nice forecheck behind the net. It's going to force that turnover here. And we'll see it come right to Anderson. He's going to get that right on net.
Nice.
Pittman gloves it down, but great chance for the Oakleafs.
Nice job, boys.
You said ice is starting to tilt. We were saying that at the end of the second, and it's carried over here to the third, which is a good sign because each team, they go to their locker room and you get to clean the ice, scrape the ice, and sometimes it kind of kills off the momentum, but they will pick up right on it.
Yeah, I did get an update on Hayes. It's a shoulder injury. He is out for the rest of the game.
Okay. Appreciate the update, and just hope he recovers. Whatever it's just a little bit of muscle, whatever it is. Just hope he recovers quick.
Davey's going to be the first one to that. Davey will send it back up around. Wool will send that right back to Davey, who will have a hop and kind of skip up towards the blue line. Held in. Lunders had to be ready for a stop. Davey will send that around to the near corner. Couple bodies down there trying to get that puck out. Looks like Anderson might have took a bit of a slash to the hand. He shook his hand off a little bit, but
he's got two of them.
Yeah, so you got two hands for a reason. Whoa.
Oh, nice pass.
Beautiful pass there. That was Maddox just past Anderson. Down low roll is going to be the first one, too. It takes a big hit from Credidio, and then another big hit.
Another one. I'd call that. I'd call that one, but we're going to let it go.
We saw Lunders get called for the exact same thing earlier.
Yeah. That doesn't – we don't call that.
Anderson over the red line. Nice move around the defender. Gets knocked down, but he lost a bit of an edge there.
No,
but he did get helped down. I will say that. At this point, I believe you more.
Yeah.
At the center ice.
Let's go, boys.
Picked up Myers, and that's going to be delayed offside. They're going to have to touch back up, and now they'll send it down. Jeremiah, the first one, 2 at 12:10 left here in the third. 2-1 lead for the Oak Leafs off an early goal here in the third period from Stout. Burns picks it up, looks to wheel back the other way. Burns hustling, trying to get some body position. And it'll come around, backhanded down to Burns. Took a weird bounce off the boards. It kind of rolled on him. Now this one will come back to him. Looking for a pass, looking for one. It kind of went off his stick a little odd there. Didn't get all of it on it. He's hooking around with it now and in on Pittman. Gets the stop.
You can see, it almost feels like we're on a power play there.
Yeah.
Just being frank there, we're feeling it now. We're seeing some ice. So
and this is kind of the way they started this game. So they've really got to be careful. Now is not the time to take one of those penalties and give any momentum at all back to Ames.
It's like Drake Lynch in taking the face-off. Smacks it ahead. And he'll get a stick in there on Pittman, but Pittman is able to grab that one up.
Looked like he was a little bit slower on trying to glove that one.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
Kind of thought about trying to make a play there and almost bit him in the butt.
It did. I mean, feel free. I mean, if you want to.
We'll take it.
Yeah, if you want to think about it, puck's loose.
Face-off.
Get it!
Rebound up front. That was a play due to a face-off win.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a close call there for the Oak Leafs, but they still have it.
Yeah, Pittman was at center ice looking for the puck.
Look at that move by Pennington. That one snuck through. There, past 2 Oak Leafs icing waved off. Baumgart's going to be the first one to it.
Watch
Baumgart.
Yep, there you go.
Hooking around.
Nice.
Gets it up top. Nice defense there.
Nice taking that away. Love that.
Not sure what the call. Did it say it went in the bench maybe?
No, it was just Oak Leaf penalty. Oak Leaf penalty with 11 minutes left. Roughing.
On Scott Long.
They're going to call you next.
Yeah. Might be called me for roughing.
Maddox kind of hopped forward off the faceoff, went to himself, but Credidio sent it down low. Going to get rimmed around to the near side. Anderson going to let that come back to Credidio, who will send it right back around. We're seeing the same thing happen. Simpson. First one to it.
Rinse and repeat.
Exactly.
Went to a hockey game and a tennis match broke out.
That's right. Coming back the other way.
It was speed over the blue line. Settles the puck down, sends it in on the glove, and that glove has been busy. Pittman gets the stop.
Yeah, the only thing I would tell Wool on that, just get that down a little bit more. Love that to be just right on the ice, so he has to maybe deflect it or just a wonky little rebound that comes off,
Call that a pillow pass.
Pillow pass.
So the forward shifting around, and Maddox will be the one stepping in to take the face-off. Gets it nice to Anderson, and that comes in on Pittman. He gets the save. Puck's still down low, and this one will come out.
That's going to be on net, so
maybe icing.
Hey!
That was a close one.
That was close.
Wasn't sure if it was going to be on Lunders. I wasn't sure if it was going to die out, but it's an icing nonetheless.
I thought that was actually going to be a shot on goal there, so. 10:24 left here, third period.
So we'll do it all over again. Face off here, and Maddox will step in on Borit, and off the face off up top. Some miscommunication there.
Yeah,
looking to sweep it back down, but watch out. It's going to be a nice move
on
the backhand. Lunders!
Nice save, buddy.
You can make any move you want, but Lunders is going to stay with you the whole time and stop it.
He did, too. Just beautiful save there.
So 10-12 left here in the third period. Lunders has had to come up with some big stops tonight. You think of the one earlier on when he had the net come off and watch
Bird
here.
Bird
look
showed
at that
some speed. Shot out of a cannon.
Oh, my goodness.
A bird cannon.
Bird looking for pass in front. It comes up top. A shot from distance blocked. It comes to Simpson. Simpson looks like he'll pass. He'll send it down low. Bird, first one there. He started this whole thing. Credidio about a foot on Bird there.
Yeah, or 2.
And Bird, he has it squeak free. It comes
Oh,
to
he
the
gets taken
Oakleys.
down.
Just pulled the
Simpson sends it across, a shot down low, looking for a tip. Comes to the near side. Off a skate. Comes to Bird.
Oh, yeah, oh my
that one
goodness
went
gracious.
just
Didn't miss that corner by
And
much.
Credidio with the high, hard hit. We've seen that be called roughing tonight.
Only if you're an Oakleaf.
That's right. Where's the puck?
Oh,
watch
two
it.
Oakleafs collide.
That's all right.
Stayed
Lynch is
onside.
a
Maddox
little bit-
Lynch stayed onside, and look at
a
that
little
move.
slow to get
Oh,
up.
watch it. You got to come off here. You got to watch it. Go, go, go.
So Maddox Lynch heading to the bench. This will come in. A shot in on Lunders. That
did
one
miss much.
Jeez.
kind of tumbled high.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird double
Yeah.
hit almost.
Stout picks it up over the red line, sends it all the way across. A shot in on Pittman. That one came free. Anderson picks up off the rebound. Anderson sends it up top. Back to Anderson. Back to Davey now. Hands it to
it's taken
Anderson.
down.
Jeez, Lynch just smoked in front of the net there.
Yeah, Drake Lynch just got popped in front of the net. No call. Anderson still
man.
with it. Holding. Will spin it in
Oh,
front.
get it,
Looking
get
for
it.
something. A
Oh.
chip.
Pitchfork up and over by Stout.
Betcher holds it in with the body. Picking it up. Stout looking for a pass. Gets knocked down. Drake Lynch goes in for a hit. This one will come free to the far side. Pennington in there. Held in. Look, and now out. Davey did a good job at holding the blue line, but then took some contact and it squeaked free. Stout off
Ooh.
off of Lilwitz
Yeah.
and down in. Pennington's going to be the first one to it.
Oops.
Kind of flubbed
Yep.
the backhand up top, but the Oakleys were able to get there first. Looking for a
That will be an
long
ice.
pass.
Jeez
That's going to be an
Louise.
icing.
So we mentioned Bird looked like he was shot out of a cannon there. That's actually a thing, the Bird cannon they use for testing airplane windshields. They
Oh,
will
yes.
take a frozen
Yeah.
chicken and
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
it at a windshield.
They also do that to the engines, too.
Yep.
So just fun facts. And if we have any Raytheon employees here, maybe work down in Des Moines, maybe Cedar Rapids, we do some of those tests. Yeah.
Yep.
Off the face-off, the Cyclones win it. Over to the near side, Bumgard has a lone Cyclone goal. Jeremiah able to work it free, but it comes back to Bumgard. Watch out in front. Hilos. Bumgard still with it. This way and that. Down to the outside. Shakes off some more contact. Still with it.
It's going for a Sunday night
He
skate
is
here.
trying to win the skater with the longest puck time.
So you're going to get dizzy.
Maybe
if
he's
you
got
keep spinning in
Helios.
circles. Look at that. Maddox,
nice
nice
move.
move. Maddox looking to hustle back. It stayed on side.
Oh.
Tried to smack it across.
Right idea.
Now
There you
gets
go.
it to Anderson. Looking in front.
Oh.
That one got pushed aside. Now back out in front,
Oh.
just off a stick. Watch out here.
Yeah, I gotta
Lindsay
watch
had to
it.
make up his mind, and Bumgard's going to have a breakaway. In on Lunders. Bumgard shoots. Save!
Save
Lunders!
Yeah, Lunders.
The Lunders giveth and the Lunders taketh away.
Ah,
Bumgard got him once earlier. Lunder said, no thank you this time.
I'm going to stop this right now.
Maddox
Oh, nice.
sends it up. And that's going to be offside.
Yep.
Birdie joining us back on the
Yeah.
ice.
Let's watch the save here. Coming back the other way. So this is where, it's a defenseman's nightmare here, right? You're trying to be aggressive, and then
Took
you
a bad angle on
Yeah.
that.
Had to go 5-hole.
Yeah, tried it. Lunder shutting that down.
A couple bodies
Yeah.
tangled up there off the face
Here
off,
comes
and
the
a
hit.
nice hit there. Reuter.
He is a whole lot of humanity, too. I wouldn't
He
want him coming at me at 90 mile an hour.
Right.
Down low.
Let's go.
6:35 left here in the third. It's a 2-1 Oakleaf lead. Simpson
Oh,
fumbles it. He had Reuter in front. Now finds him. Reuter takes a shot from Credidio into the boards. This will
little
come
chirp.
free to the far
Yeah.
side. Looking in front. It's a pass. It didn't go. Bore fed it up ahead.
nice.
So bodies come together and
Oh, that was a forearm shiver to the
So,
back of Bird.
Yeah, we can call those.
Yeah.
Feel free. Up and right back at you.
Simpson sends it across. 6 minutes left now in the third. Turned over
Ooh, boy.
almost.
Boy.
Him has Bort bearing down on him. Sends it across the far side. As Lunders that had it. Back now. Simpson just
That's
got it out.
Offside,
delayed
but
offsides.
They got it. They got it.
Yeah, there you go. Jeez Louise. Watch
Watch
it.
out.
Watch
And
it.
another turnover. In front, a shot goes wide. Lunders
Oof.
chasing after that one. Able to push it ahead past Pennington, though, but it comes right back to him. Now is able to get it out. That's Lewis. That's going to be an icing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right. They need to get fresh legs out there, and sometimes you just got to do it. You don't want to. So 5:03 left here, third period. 25-23 shots on goal, but the one that matters is 2-1 right now.
And if anyone has any last-minute Christmas gifts, I would take a bird cannon. I'm not going to lie. That would be fun.
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Ask and you shall receive. I think Amazon Prime tomorrow morning.
There we go.
Face-off was held by Drake Lynch, but it comes around all the
Let's
way,
go, boys.
hooking around the net. And Bort's going to be the first one to it, as he has been all night. And this one, a little bit of a sinker down.
Boy, that one
Lunders.
dribbled
That
down
one.
there, just wide right.
So get pitched ahead, up past Stout. Lowitz, how to play it. This will come back into the Oakley zone to Betcher. Betcher sends it across. Off a glove of a Cyclone, and now out. Past Lowitz.
Ooh,
go.
Nice. Two Oakleys
Good
down
hustle.
there. Nice hustle indeed. Two Oakleys down there on one Cyclone. Fighting for it in that far corner. Pennington. They get it out over the red line. 4:10 left here in the third. Over the blue line, ripping one in off a stick and high.
Watch
out for that rebound
Yeah.
off the back glass. That was a weird bounce.
Yeah, it was almost like the second goal for the
Yeah,
Oak
it
Leafs
was.
there.
Yeah.
This one will come out of the zone. Cyclones at the
Oh,
touch
nice.
back up, and look
Oh,
at that hand-eye
Anderson.
coordination by Anderson. Tries to get it around.
Oh,
What a
my
move.
goodness.
It's
Oh.
still
It's
got
a
a stick
shot.
on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great individual effort.
great
Oh, and now he's
effort.
down. Anderson's slow to get
Yeah,
up.
hold on here. He probably that was probably a win there, too.
He's favoring that shoulder, that right shoulder. We'll take a look at this. Just great individual effort here by
Yeah,
Anderson.
watch this.
What a
He's
move.
able to knock this thing out of the
Dink.
air to himself. Pulled down, one move, two moves, spin a Rooney,
Oh,
pulled down to
good.
the ice, gets a shot off.
Pulled
Great
out
effort.
every trick in the book to try to get that one past Pittman.
And one trick that's not in the book.
Yeah.
Watch out here. So we backhanded down past Lunders. They're going to pick it up first to the Cyclones. This is going to be fought for. Watch out for the contact.
Watch out that one there.
This one will get blocked out.
Nice.
Trying to fish it free, and
Nice.
they are out.
One
They have
go.
peppers if they hurry.
Go.
Maddox tries to
Oh,
saucer pass across.
sauce toss, not there.
Oh,
Watch out now. Lindsay
Lindsay, nice job.
able to hold it up at the red line. About 3:15 left here in the third. Still trying to fish it free. Oakley's okay killing time. Watch out, Anderson. Back in.
Another.
He works free, and he gets punched aside by Pittman.
Skating right, shooting
Up
left.
top. A shot off the backboards. Anderson on the forecheck, trying to get it loose. Trying to pick it up, kill some time. Presidio holds, sends it back down. Anderson goes in for a big hit. A line change going on behind the play. And Jeremiah picks it up. Jeremiah over the blue line. He has some teammates with him. Jeremiah shoots in on Pittman. He gets the stop.
Had Maddox coming down the center there if he wanted him.
So 2:36 left here in the third period. Shots 28-23 in favor of the Oak Leafs.
Yeah, I'd love to see the lack of penalties here in the third period.
I've been thinking that, but I don't want to say it.
I just did. It's just, I mean, really, it's been a pretty good period here. I mean, Oak Leafs right now, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes left.
Now we're going to end the game 5-3.
Mumgard
Nice, boys.
tried to go around the last man back, couldn't get it. Mumgard still chasing after it. Burns is going to step in there. Borett's going to get in the way. Lunder's trying to get it free. It went over the net. Up top, Lowitz fumbles it and trying to glove it down, and able to is Burns, but he's going to ice it.
Okay.
Some
Sorry.
fans very adamant about the icing.
Ames fans now giving it to the linesmen.
Yeah, now they're tearing it in.
They're just not making any friends out there.
Not even the linesmen. Can anybody catch a break here, Scott?
I don't think they can. Here's a shocking statistic. They don't like their linesmen or refs. It's never happened in a hockey game before.
This is the first I've ever heard of it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Watch
Go,
out
go,
here.
go, go,
Reuter
go.
chasing after. Gets it around Lowitz.
Oh, my gosh.
Chips it to himself. Reuter in.
Oh.
It gets poked aside. But good back check there by Lowitz. And look at that. A nice move in front. It comes out.
Oh, my gosh. Coming in hot.
Uh-oh, Fulmuth.
Oh, and a big hit.
Fulmuth kind of went.
Look at
take
that.
it, take it,
Pennington
take
in front. Shoots.
Oh,
it
my
goes
goodness.
wide.
I think that went off an Oakleaf player in front there.
Did.
Watch out here. You need a hustle back. Bumgard around. Gets it on Lunders.
Oh.
And Lunders has
Yeah.
it. What a stop.
What a save.
Little Lunders bails out big Lunders on that one.
All the players around him thanking him for that stop.
Woo.
You get some amazing chances on one end, and then
Yeah.
you even better save from Lunders.
Yeah, just nice job here. Watch this one. Kean just making a move
Comes
here.
in, goes right between his legs.
I mean, it's a great move.
You know they would have heard about it on the car ride home.
Yeah. Oh, my
Had that
goodness.
scored there, Zach is going to give it to Will non-stop all the way home.
Yeah.
You might still.
He may still.
Yeah.
And I think it's safe to say that Will owes Zach a sody pop,
Yep.
perhaps two.
That's right.
So we're going to get a timeout. 1:29
Wow.
left here in the third.
Wow.
What action in the last few minutes.
Yeah.
We saw the Oakleys then. How many chances? 3, 4?
Oh,
and then
great
and then-
chances.
arguably the best of the chances back the other way. Vungard stopped by Lunders.
Yeah, we talk about that all the time, right? When a really good scoring opportunity at one side of the ice doesn't finish, it comes back the other way, and they get that
Because
great chance back the other way.
Everybody pulls up, and they're trying to help support to get that, puck in the back of the neck there, and coming back the other way. Whoo, boy, hang on.
All right, this is going to be an interesting last 1:29 here in the third. Oakley's looking to pick up some important 2 points in a win. The Cyclones looking to get a goal with the net empty down to right. Extra attacker on for the Cyclones.
All right, let's go, boys.
Must-win face-off. It comes up to Lilwitz.
Get an empty
Lilwitz
netter.
sends one in. Lunders will just push that up into the netting. We'll get another whistle.
Yeah, we talk about all the time how important it is to win the draws here, right?
Yeah.
Send them back, get them to your team, and then you can set it up and do what you want here. But let's see what they do here.
Borit, and on the face-off, once again, gets it to his brother. Borit,
Nice.
in front, blocked. This will come up top. Lilwitz kicks it to his stick, able to hold it in. Borit, tilt fast past Lilwitz. This is gonna
it gets
come
out.
That was a nice play by Ames.
Yeah.
Luckily for the Oakleys, it didn't connect.
Yeah,
Borit on the near side. Pennington was bearing down on him.
it's good
Lilwitz
pressure.
will hand off to Bumgard, who's got 2 breakaways this period.
Take the
Bumgard
body, take the body.
past Drake Lynch.
Body,
Down,
take
down
him off the
low.
puck. Take him off the puck.
Bumgard out in front. It's bouncing around. Borit comes up with it. It goes wide. 47
Shoot it.
seconds left here. Trying to get it out. Drake Lynch steps in. That one will go off
And
and
I
up
think
into
that
the
went off
netting.
the side of the net. I
it
think
did.
that should come outside the zone. We'll see. Well, they're saying no, but boy,
Yeah.
I don't think that. All right, well, they better give him a shot on net then.
Another face-off here.
All right, let's do it, boys.
This
No.
one is picked
Oh.
up, looking to get it out. And they do.
Ah.
Of course, you want the empty net goal, but killing
Gotta
time
watch
is
it.
just as valuable. Borit will send that one into the
Nice.
glove of Lunders. He had to reach up and snag that one. 31.4 left.
And that might have been going up and over, but you never know. And it's never
Yeah.
a bad play to stop
Nah.
that thing, get everybody regrouped or back on the same page.
Yep.
So
Another face-off. This one's to Borit. He tries to send it in front. It goes off a body wide. On the near side, down low, it's picked up
Nice job.
and stolen. This one gets it down and just
chance.
pass. It's going to be an icing.
Ah, right idea. 19 seconds left.
and those
Third
of you
period.
playing at home, if you are curious, you can in fact not get a bird cannon off Amazon Prime.
Oh, darn it.
Strangely enough.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Another
We do
face-off.
now.
Maddox
Nice.
gets it to Jeremiah.
way
Jeremiah
over.
sends it around. Lunders tries to clear it
Oh.
out off a skate up into the netting.
What? 13 seconds.
We've got some Ames fans here begging for a shootout. I'm
Yeah.
not sure they know the rules.
I don't think that's
They may have had a few too many barley pops at this
maybe.
point.
Ooh, boy, that's a quick ripper there. Lunders.
It'll get smacked around. Whoa, has it come past him? Some miscommunication at the blue line, looking to get it out of the Oak Leaves with
Oh, go.
3 left. Maddox for the empty
yeah,
net, but it doesn't matter.
That's it.
It's a 2-1
Woo!
Oak Leaves victory.
Way to go, boys. Way to go.
They had to overcome a lot of adversity throughout this game.
And
They
by
were
adversity, you mean refs.
They had calls not go their way.
Yeah.
They were down in a 1-0 hole, but they were able to come back with that stout goal in the
so
very
great.
early stages of the third period.
Yeah,
Bounced
it's
off the
great.
backboard, and they pick up the 2-1 win.
Yeah.
Big win.
Nice job here, boys. And well, we saw great effort. I tell you what, because that started that whole third period is great visibility on the other end, because you saw how many shots did we – I mean, quality shots going back here, right? Just great vision. Even Anderson making some individual plays where probably – honestly, he should have probably spun out a long time ago, but still gets a shot on net, even dribbling it down. So just great effort here by the Oak Leafs. Nice job.
Yeah, that's the beginning, right?
That's the beginning.
Coming up next, we got Varsity coming in about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes from now.
Just a quick update. While we were up here, we did see Hayes just kind of pass us up here and all that. So up and at him, walking around. But like we said, day's kind of done there for sure. So we'll give you an update if and when we hear anything different. But hope everybody, even the Ames there. I know they had one player too.
Grace Larson.
Yeah, go into the go in the locker room there. So hope she's doing okay too. So. All right, boys, let's go ahead, and they're going to warm up here for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to scrape the ice, so that's another 15. So they got about, if I'm an Oakley fan at home, just maybe
about 8 o'clock, right around 8 o'clock,
yeah.
Just like they said it'd be.
Just like they said. It's almost like they planned this.
Wow.
Which is weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
Okay, Oakley fans, appreciate it. I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and warm up here a little bit. We're going to scrape the ice. We'll be back. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back for the varsity game.